With the Bugaboo Donkey 5 released, we've already received several questions concerning what's been changed with the model, and even though we do intend to make a more comprehensive review in the future, we thought it prudent to just jump out there with a short video and give a basic overview of the updates, so that people already interested in the Donkey can more easily determine whether to pull the trigger on the currently cheaper Donkey 3 while it's still in stock. Before that though, I'd like to just briefly reiterate what it is that we love so much about the Donkey, which is that, with all its iterations, we simply find the model to be the most luxuriously convenient option if you're facing a longer period of time with two stroller-aged children, as a result of the fact that it's really the only reversible seat side-by-side model on the market, meaning easy and equal access to both children, that is both highly terrain capable and also sufficiently light and small enough when disassembled and folded down to be functional for use with a car when needed. As far as what's changed with the model, there have been both comfort and style updates and a few mechanical changes as well. Of the first type, the Donkey 5 sports the same sort of shifts that we saw with the recently updated Fox 3, namely new textiles that are a tad softer and more water repellent, a little more padding here and there, more ventilation in the bassinet, and new colors for both the fabrics and chassis. Nice, but not necessarily reasons to buy the 5 model over the 3 so far in my opinion. The mechanical shifts are a bit more important though, reflecting the sort of updates we saw with the move from the Fox 1 to the Fox 2, though not entirely identical, and there have been 3 changes. Firstly, in that the structure of the chassis and seat frame have been tweaked a bit to raise the seat elevation by 3 centimeters, which is not a major change. The model isn't suddenly going to feel like using an Explorer or Vista with upper adapters, but it's still nice anyway. Secondly, that the activation triggers for the fold have been shifted to the newer type, on the top facing of the handle arms, which was a positive change with the Fox 2, making folding a tad more intuitive and replacing the triggers themselves with an updated type. And lastly, and most importantly, a change in the folding system at the point of the central bar, allowing the model to be unfolded without pulling on those triggers at all. This is the most positive change, as, even though it wasn't that common, there have been problems here and there with the arm-mounted activation triggers breaking on the inside facing, where they hold the wire that runs down to the central bar. And the combination then of using updated triggers and cutting the amount of times they will be activated in half is an update improving the overall longevity of the model. Is it enough of a change to go for the Donkey 5 over the Donkey 3 in my opinion? No, it's not. Either way you go, loosening over time from the fact that the model expands horizontally still makes this the sort of stroller unlikely to be problem-free at around the 5-year mark. But this doesn't make the changes entirely insignificant either, and I'm happy to see Bugaboo still finding little ways to improve the model mechanically as they move forwards with it. In any case, we hope you found this video interesting, and if you did, we ask that you subscribe, as it helps us to continue making videos in the future. In addition, if you are currently shopping for a stroller, we have a buyer's guide on our Patreon page which lists a wide range of models that we recommend, with a lot of technical and lifestyle related information. You can find it by following the link in the description. Thank you.